Raindrop, drop top, smoking the cookie, the hot box cookie. Fucking on you, bitch, you a thought, fat. We turn to something to nothing. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking that with the Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. Hey! Won't Kimo, Sabi, Chopper, aiming at your noggin. Hey! I said I need it. Chopper undefeated. Anyways, what's happening? This K.A., you know what I'm saying? We back in this thing. Now, I know we didn't want to say it, man. They got us through high school, man. Hannah Montana. I got Miley, man. You know, hit him from the left, hit him from the right. Fight music, now fight. You know what I'm saying? They got us through some stuff. Got us through it. It was lit in high school, man. It was helping us get through it. You know what I'm saying? My high school, they play some Migos at graduation. You know what I'm saying? They play some Migos at graduation. The top 3 goons out of Gwinnett County. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta. The Migos, man. They might have fell off, man. What's happening? This K, I'm back in this thing. I subscribe to all that stuff. Generic YouTube stuff. You know, K so good. He sleep with a gutter. Trump. He sleep with a cutter. I say he sleep with a gutter. But Gutter Tunes is the music blog page. Go check it out on Instagram at Gutter Tunes. You heard me? Trump on a ton. You heard me? Anyways, man, I think they fell off, man. I'd say I fought with them, man, but the music ain't hitting the same. Let's keep it a buck. So I turn off Lil Son in the background, man. Let's keep it a buck. Okay, let's see. Basic culture 1. Flames. We ain't gotta bring up holy classics. We ain't gotta bring up everything else. Let's just start at culture 1. Culture 1. Classics. Classic. We seen the Migos who don't really do interviews will be doing interviews. Breakfast Club, they all over here. They're all over the place. Quavo has a high profile relationship with the rapper Sweetie, who's bad as a motherfucker. God. Fine. Story for another day. Anyways, bad as hell. This thing, they cooking, boy. They hot in the streets. Offset killing like every feature. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shorty babble little mama fan. I am the engine that told you I can. Hard of a line and scared of these niggas. Big bang till little big to kid, these niggas. But what? He killing everything. Takeoff ain't no slouch either. Again, go listen to Slippery. Head knock. It can make your head rock. Take off! You know what I'm saying? Mama! You know what I'm saying? Like, he be killing everything. Uncle, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, they doing this thing. They getting the real exposure. Bad and Bougie t-shirt. They just getting that stuff. There was no skips on that album, to be honest. There was no skips. All that was heat. No skips. Everything was go. You know, Offset gets in a high-profile relationship of himself. Him and Cardi B. High-profile relationship. Have a kid culture. To the point you got a thought like Selena Powell faking pregnancy allegations, man. When the haters are trying really hard, you know you lit, man. You know you doing something when the haters trying really hard. That's happening. They super lit. Yeah, they super lit. Everybody like, yo, where the next? They had to come back, spin the block again one time. Culture 2, that dropped. Too long, in my opinion. Too long. We didn't need 21 songs. 21, how many songs was on there? We didn't need all that. Could have condensed it to a smooth 16, we would have been good. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. It's cool, got some songs. The one song I hated was that one song. They remixed Deads. It was literally Deads Part 2. But they didn't even call it Deads Part 2. They tried to insult my intelligence. I was upset. I'm like, who do you think I am? Who? I think I'm a child. I'm an infant. Young man. Anyways, that happened. All that ish happened. What else we have? It was cool, whatever. You know, they'll still doing anything. They're still killing. It was too much, but whatever. It was cool. Dropped it. We was like, alright, whatever. Culture 3 gonna come. They gonna fix it up. It is what it is. They was on 300. They left. They on fully on QC now. It is what it is. Alright, let's go. Cool. They was doing anything. Then at some point they like, we gonna drop all of singles for everybody. Everybody gonna have a single tape. So Quavius comes out with Quavo Honcho. I think that's what it was called. I hope that's what it was called. Quavo Honcho. Drop that tape. Which, then Takeoff came out with what? The Last Rocket or something like that. I think that's what it was called. And Offset comes out with the father of four. The better one, the best one out of the three. Okay. It was alright. And it was what it was. It was just hilarious that I think it was Offset. He featured both of them on there. I'm like, this guy's okay. But anyways, that happened. It was like cool, whatever. Yeah, you're straight. Y'all did your single thing, cool. Maybe Quavo ain't the Beyonce of the group. We thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did it. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? By the way, we gotta talk about Rhea Shrimmer. Sway Lee, enough. Shrimp Life 4. I'm tired of her solo shit. Shrimp Life, enough. I don't care. I'm gonna give my ex a reality. Man, give yourself a reality check. That shit was weak. The fuck out here with your nonsense and get it. Shrimp Life 4. Ish. And to be honest, like, Slim Jimmy solo stuff, it was kind of cool. I rocked with it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was kind of nice. I didn't expect some of the songs. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyways, we had that. You know what I'm saying? I might have smoked from them little niggas. I might have smoked from them. Anyways, we had that. Cool. Then it took a long extended break. Cool, they living life. You know, Quavo and Sweetie, you know, cuddling up in the hot tub, you know, kissing and all that ish, you know, saying, trying to have mini honchos in the future, you know. Cardi get pregnant with Culture, you know, she's born and everything. Cardi a superstar in her own right, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? They just going. Takeoff just disappears. I don't know what he doing. I think he's still cooking in the bando. You know, he's just still cooking over the... I don't know what he doing. And everything. So now it's getting to the point. They've been gone for a while. I don't know what's happening at QC. Baby's just scorching. Lil Baby, not Duh Baby. Scorching. I don't know. That nigga just hot. Cold. You just going and going and going. So QC, we looking at QC. Who else coming? The City Girls, they was locked up. I think the songs was recorded or stuff before JD2 went to jail. They didn't really manage it right. You know, it was. They said it was supposed to be a mixtape. This wasn't really the album, but since I just got out, they're like, man, we gotta drop something. We gotta get on the momentum. So they came out with this shit. So, you know, cool, whatever. I don't know what they saw last time. It was what it was. But they had big songs last time. But anyways, it was what it was. Who else? Lane Green dropped, but she's a new artist, so we just gonna leave that one alone. Yeah, she really new, so we ain't really gonna talk about it. Yachty dropped a little Boat 3. You know, it's cool. Kinda didn't resonate like that. Cool, whatever. Baby's just scorching. We ain't gonna talk about him. And then now it's time we looking at where the Migos at. They haven't dropped in a minute, so it's their time to come up. So they supposed to come up now. We sitting there waiting for these motherfuckers. Yeah. No, ain't nothing. They dropped Taco Tuesday. I thought that was a promotion for Taco Bell. I thought that was some promotional stuff for Taco Bell. That was serious. That was an actual song. I was like, yeah. They dropped some other song. I forgot. They dropped some other song. I was like, yeah, like, it's cool. School, whatever, you know, they called the stimulus package of NBA Youngboy, the king of YouTube, NBA Youngboy. Yo, you know we in this thing, 38 baby in this thing, you know what I'm saying? They called him for Needed, and even that I was like, it ain't moving like that, so we really gotta ask ourselves, bro. Are the Migos still of the culture? Cause, hey, it ain't looking too good. It ain't resonating like that, bro. Before they could drop a song, they would drop the snippets, bro. And they would, bro, it was like cool. And maybe it's the fact that they just left that scene, the hood life. We ain't resonate with that anymore. A lot of people be making the same notions about me because he's doing this prison room form thing. And he's not really a street dude. Which he still is when he's doing all this other stuff. Then when he comes back, like, rolling on my wrist, I'll shoot niggas. Like, man, you on prison reform. Don't talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, people are always supposed to evolve, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, your perception, certain things you might do or you might see, your perception changes. You know what I'm saying? And it just depends on the person. Look at Kodak again. I want Kodak to stop going to jail, but Kodak just like a motherfucker. Like this motherfucker make a song, then go on the block and go sell drugs. I still remember when he first got on, he was making like 70. Like like he was hot. He was making like they was giving him 70K for a show. 70K for a show, and he will go do that show and come back and sell bricks. That was a different motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? No, not getting involved, but at this point, I don't know. Because usually, yeah, like, when you would drop a song, it would just be in rotation, the album's coming. Because at this point, I don't see why they're holding them back from the album. Because who really, Lil Baby's trying to drop, but his album's doing so good, they're like, nah, nigga. You're selling good. Don't even drop your next project. We gonna wait this out. So the fact I'm like, what's waiting for him? Yachty came and went. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't see none of the newer acts. They trying to really push the newer acts. Marlo passed, sadly. That also could have been a thing. City Girls dropped already. So you being one of the big people they got, you should drop before this year is done. But we hear nothing at this point. You know? And this is even before the Cardi B Offset thing with this divorce-ish. So now we just looking at you like, yo, what's going on? You know? You know, Quavo playing husband and wife. You know, Offset and divorce and Takeoff. The quiet one. And the one that disappears. The quiet one's the one you gotta watch though. But hey, anyways, man, it is what it is. I said my ish. What y'all think? They flopping? They falling off? What's happening, man? What's happening? Yeah, I'm off this, man. Shalom, Zoom, peace, L's, gang. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Gutter militia, you know what it is. I'm that kid. I sleep with a gutter. I'm that rude. I'm that sick. L's.